Welcome everybody to Cobourg Honda, proudly serving the community for over 30 years. Today we're going to take you on a tour of this 2021 Honda Civic LX Sedan. This has just over 103,000 kilometers, no accident history, is in great shape and packed with great features, including incredible fuel economy and that Honda reliability that we all know and love. If you're shopping from home after watching this video, you're going to have the confidence to know this is the right Civic for you from us here at Cobourg Honda. Now, what is underneath the hood? We have a 2-liter, 4-cylinder engine connected to an automatic transmission that gets you, as I mentioned, extremely good fuel economy. You can get this into the 6-liter per 100-kilometer range quite easily just by pushing the Eco button on the dash, which we will show you when we hop inside. Now, as you can see from the side profile, it's a good size 4-door sedan. You can definitely fit adult passengers in the back. As we do this tour, if there's any dings, dents, scratches, we will point them out to you so that way you know the condition of the Civic, as well as the great features, including, take a look at this, we've got our 16-inch steel wheels with hubcaps. I know they look like alloy wheels, but they are actually a steel wheel with hubcaps on there, and some good Firestone tires on there too. Now, coming around to the side here, I did notice, just on this rear passenger door, just a small little door dent there. Very, very hard to see it, but it is there. There's no scratch through the paint or anything like that, but just a minor one there, just to point that out to you. You'll notice the big back doors. If you do have kids in car seats, it won't be very hard to get them back there. Those doors open up nice and wide. Now, I've popped the trunk to show you the cargo space in the back because this may shock you, but you can get a full golf set in here with the driver still in the bag and a full-size suitcase back here. Lots of storage here, so if you've got car seat, or not car seats, but strollers, or you just do a lot of grocery shopping, whatever the case is, lots of room in the trunk. Closing that up, great looking taillights on the Civic. I've always liked those, really nice big design. Civic logo, nice cutout in the rear bumper, and then we have that nice chrome piece to finish off the bottom. Just taking a look here, I always like to look to make sure there's no big scratches or any gouges out of the back bumper from things being dragged in and out. Nothing crazy, just a couple little hairline scratches. So what you would do with that is, you know, half an hour at home on a weekend, you can give this a quick polish and a lot of that's gonna lighten up and probably come off. So yeah, a little bit of homework for you, but it'll be really nice once you're done. Rear trunk lid as well looks really, really nice. Coming around to the passenger side. So just as a note right here, you'll notice right here, just a few little marks in the rear bumper. Not sure what that would have been caused from. It almost looks like, I mean, it's a weird analogy, but you know when you take like a whippersnipper and it blows some rocks? It almost looks like that. Nothing crazy. Plastic bumper, not going to rust. So it is there, but I wouldn't really be concerned with that too much. Coming around to the passenger side, things look nice and neat and tidy here. Just on the back door, there's just this one little mark here. This is definitely, I know exactly what this is from right here. This is somebody that opened their door and it just caught the edge of it. So right there, it's been touched up already. A little bit more touch-up paint and you'll probably not see a lot of that there. So again, just a little homework project on the weekend. And then coming around to the front, good looking headlights, LED daytime running lights, that nice chrome finish, the same as what you would see on the rear bumper. Nice big logo. Hood is in nice shape. I don't see any real big stone chips. There's two little minor, you can just catch that one there, dents in the hood there. But again, we're really being particular on this just to show you the condition. All of these things are very, very minor, nothing to be concerned about, but they're there. Not a big deal. Taking a look in the back seat, I've moved the driver's seat all the way back so that way you can see there's still legroom back here for adults. Seats are in nice shape. There's no rips, tears, stains, or burns. We have a nice big center armrest there that folds down as well. And this is definitely a non-smoking vehicle. Up front, same thing, nice seats, good shape. Love this checkered pattern in the seat there and also in the bottom part. And we have a height adjustable seat too, so you can get nice and comfy, nice and high. Even though you're in a sedan, you're still gonna have lots of vision because you can sit up pretty high in a Civic. Now that we're inside here, Honda does have the Honda Sensing Safety Suite. So it's a commitment to safety that includes forward emergency braking, We have lane departure warning, lane keeping assist, and adaptive cruise control, plus a couple of other really nice safety features that are all in this Honda. So that's important to know. Obviously, you're putting your family in here, you're going to want to make sure that they're safe. Now we've got our radio controls and controls for our center screen on the steering wheel. We have our adaptive cruise control on the steering wheel as well. So adaptive cruise, a nice feature to have in the vehicle. Just keeps pace with the car in front of you when you're on cruise control without actually having to apply the brake or throttle. It'll do it automatically for you, which is nice. In our center display, you'll see there 103,763 K. That average fuel economy, you can ignore that. That is definitely going to be down in the 6 liter per 100 kilometer range when you turn the eco mode on. And you'll see here, you can go through a number of different things in the center display to show you whatever you would like. It'll all pop up there for you, just depending on what you'd like to see. So nice little feature here, and you access that just by using the button on the steering wheel. Now, just to give you a driver's point of view of the dashboard setup. So in our center screen here, we do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You can connect your phone and then get access to all your digital apps, text messaging, navigation, all that great stuff. If you're listening to just the regular audio, you do have Bluetooth audio streaming, so you can do that as well without actually having to hook up your phone if you like. And then our fantastic rear view camera system. So it's a multi-angle view. This view here is like a 180-degree field of view. It's like a big, wide angle screen. This is what you're more used to out of other manufacturers, just a traditional view. And then this one here is the top down. So that way, if you need to park really nice and close and you're backing in, you get that top down view of the back bumper so you can get tight, but not actually hit the bumper, which is great. Now, something you don't normally get in a sedan at this price point is the climate control. So you just set the temperature and the fan speed will automatically adjust for you. That's a really nice feature to have on this. We have our 3-stage heated seats for the driver and the passenger. Don't necessarily need to use that on a day like today, but it's there. It's great for the winter time. Nice junk container down here. Now you'll notice, I don't know if you can kind of see that there, those are little cutouts for USB cords. And the reason why they do that is because underneath here, they've done a great use of space, and you'll see the USB ports are underneath this console here. So that's a really smart way to use that. You can keep all the cords and mesh down there and just have a little, kind of charging port out here, plug in stuff and you're good. We've got our electronic parking brake with the brake hold, and then the ECON button that I was telling you about. By pushing that, it will reduce the throttle input, the engine power, and of course get you the best fuel economy possible out of this Civic, if that's what you want to do. Otherwise, you'll have fun with about 150 horsepower on the Civic. Sliding center armrest, lots of storage in here as well, and a really nice, tidy, clean interior. And then last but not least, here is the Carfax for the Civic. You can see no accident history, and there's also 9 service records that are available to view here on the Carfax. You can view that on our website, or of course, in person. Now, if you've never been to Cobourg, if you're shopping from out of town, this is a great place to come and spend the day. You can come down here, test drive the Civic, purchase this, and then go visit the beach. The beach here in Cobourg is fantastic. They've got incredible little restaurants in here, nice boutique shops. You can definitely spend a full day in Cobourg and have a great time doing it while you're car shopping. Can't say that about many other places, can we? Of course, if you're local to Cobourg, you know that Cobourg Honda has a great reputation, some great vehicles, and the best staff available to help you buy a car. So thanks so much for watching. Congratulations to whoever picks up this great Civic from us here at Cobourg Honda.